If you clicked on this video, you're probably asking yourself, how are my one-on-ones? You have that gut feeling that maybe they're not that great, or am I the only one getting any advantage out of it? That's usually the case with one-on-ones, is the manager is getting information out of the associate, and he feels like there's a great need for that, but the associate's not getting anything out of it, and it just feels like a status update. And too often that goes away with more of a negative intent. And really looking at one-on-ones, thinking about what's the real purpose of a one-on-one. It's for you as a leader, it's about you getting to know the people that you're leading, figuring out what they need, how you can help them, what are their wants and needs, and how do they want to grow in their career. How do you help them? Think about that word leading. How do you lead them? Status updates can be done in a group meeting. You can bring your team in and say, hey, update me on this, and that way everybody's updated at the same time. But when you're doing one-on-ones, it's really focusing in on the associate and finding out how can you help them as a leader. These don't need to be long. These are very simple. They don't require the leader to do a whole lot of talking, and that's the hard part. Is most leaders, and I'm exactly like this. I came up through the ranks. I did a good job in one spot, so they moved me to another. I did a good job, they moved me. Every time I got moved into a new role, I never got a whole lot of training around that. And so that's one of the struggles leaders have today, is they're asked to lead people when in reality they're asked to manage a business. Those are two very distinct, different things. Managing a business is understanding the aspects of the business, what levers to pull, how to improve things, how to control things. People are a different segment of that. You got to take the word control out of that scenario, because people don't want to be controlled. They want clarity. They want to know what their job is. They want to feel like somebody cares. They want somebody to guide them, help them, and they want to grow, and they want to look like they have a future. So I was just in between some appointments right now, sitting in my car, and I thought, it's a good time to kind of just open up my thoughts of how important one-on-ones are. And for me, in my years of managing and leading people, one-on-ones were kind of up and down. I felt like I did very well with them for a while. Then I felt like I struggled with them. And in times, I really gained a whole lot out of one-on-ones, but there were also times when I felt like we were just going through the motions. But when you really dialed in one-on-ones and made them what they were meant for, of helping grow others, forget about yourself as a leader, about what you need, but how do you grow the people? And when you provide that, you help, things flow way better. And holding that time is important. And I know a lot of people cancel. That's just a bad stigma of one-on-one. That's just basically telling the associate that my time's more important than your time. So follow these things. And all of this that I've been talking about is in my leadership training, and also in my one-on-one training. I have a very short 20-page training out there. It's a one-on-one leadership bundle. Very simple, kind of help you get through the basics of that. And then I also have a longer version, 130 pages or so of training on mostly leadership. Does touch on one-on-ones, but anyway, these are available on my website at genuinementor.com. Take a look, and if you're in a spot where you need some major help with one-on-ones, I also do consulting and coaching. So you can also sign up for that on my genuinementor.com site. So hopefully my years of experience can help you do better in the role you're in today. Hope you have a great day.